Hi, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, back with one more the best question series of geometry and mensuration. And before that, day before yesterday, so two of the students have asked me, sir, please help us with the derivation of Stewart's theorem, Siva's theorem, how this centroid 2 is to 1 ratio happened, all these things. Today I will discuss these things in detail, right? In detail perfectly. So welcome to Unacademy. Sorry for the late here. Today I was 10 minutes late. So we'll start the session here. Before start of the session, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011 and these are my credentials. Now when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now, why me? I am ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESC and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESC. Right? So, most of the students are asking me this doubt, sir, what is the difference between plus and iconic and what are the advantages when I choose iconic over plus? One such greatest advantage in iconic is you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor, your educator, so that you can speak with them personally about your difficulties facing during your preparation, where you will get best solutions to overcome them. One more advantage, test analysis. Each and every test will be analyzed and your mistakes are identified, and if those mistakes are rectified, your score will be boosted automatically. This is what students read right now, right? So of course basics are available all the way, right? But application is the most important part. This is where most of the students struck up. The coach will be helpful to clear the stuckness and automatically your score will be boosted. Of course, whatever you get in plus, you will get in iconic also. These are the features of plus and iconic. How much you have to invest? If you are choosing plus and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 50 rupees per day, the lowest, where you'll get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you'll get my guidance and my entire group guidance, and you will get 10% off. After 10% off, the price will be 35,550 for 12 months. This will be 24,750 after discount when you use my code NLN10. Of course, these are the normal prices, but one more hour is left. So special prices are valid up to July 29th, 11:59 p.m. You will be getting flat 20% discount when you use my code NLN10. It's not 20%, it is not 10%, it is 20%, and you will be getting free extension of months, right? If it is 24 months, you will be getting 6 months extension, 12 3 months, 6 1 month, right? Extension plus flat 20% discount. Never ever seen mega extension offer, right, given by Unacademy. Do try to subscribe before 11:59 p.m. today, right? And these are the normal prices for iconic, right? So, and again on this also you will be getting extension for free, 6 1, 12 3 and 24. It is 6, right? And again 20% flat, right? You will be getting flat 20% discount. It's not 10, you will be getting flat 20% discount. Yes, and yes, right, do try to download the sample notes for CAT, observe the quality, then you can decide whether to buy it or not, right? So once you watch this quality, see this quality, automatically you will subscribe to Unacademy for sure. And these are the mock tests, all India mock tests to be conducted by Unacademy. These are the dates. Lock these dates and unlock the mock test using with my code NLN10. Yes. Will we start the class? Yes, we'll start the class. So these are the questions which I have dealt in the previous classes. Yes. Now, this is what students asked me right in the previous class, right? So, what is Stewart's theorem? You have given the theorem there, but can you explain little bit elaboratively? So, first of all, I'll take a triangle there. So, today little bit there will be theory part ma. So, focus on this. If we can understand this, then we can make much more things very easier, right? So, there is a triangle there like this. We're taking down the triangle's vertices as A, C. Now, you know what is median, you know what is perpendicular, you know what is angle bisector. But see here, I have dropped a line segment from A to BC line segment, and this line segment is D. Do you know what is this line segment? Is it median? No, it is not median, because if it is median, it divides the base into two equal halves. I cannot decide this. If it is perpendicular, it will make 90 degrees with the base, but I don't know whether it is perpendicular. Is it angle bisector? If it is angle bisector, it should divide the angle at vertex A into two equal halves. No, I cannot judge it because I didn't give you any data. So such kind of things. Now see, what is this line segment called? This line segment is called CVN. So based upon the line segment, then the CVN will be converted to perpendicular, angle bisector, median, whatsoever, depending upon the conditions. So I have to find out this D value right now. Chalo, what I will do is I will be taking down this as height. So for my consideration, right? Let's take for my consideration. So this I will take down as height. Height means which will make 90 degrees. Like this. Exactly, don't consider the shape mark, right? Consider the process there. I will be taking down this as H. I will be taking down this line segment value as C. I will be taking down this line segment as B. I will be taking down this line segment as A. Now closely observe there, AD line segment divided this BC into two parts. I don't know whether it is equally or unequally. I will take down this D parts as MN. Okay. Now I will take down this AE. E has nothing but altitude, height. Now. So I will take down this ED length as some X. X done. Chalo. Now I will solve one by one. Observe triangle only AED. I'll write down here. Observe triangle only AED. So perpendicular sides H square plus X square is nothing but equal to D square. That is supposed. Now I will take down one more triangle. Observe triangle ABE. Triangle ABE perpendicular sides bolo beta. So C is hypotenuse. C square is equal to H square plus. Now देखो B value is how much? From M I have to remove X. Am I right or wrong? I will be removing X. M minus X whole square. Similarly, I write down in blacking. Observe triangle AEC. Triangle AEC. Triangle AEC per hypotenuse is B square. Now how much is EC value? EC value is N. EC value is X. N plus X. So H square plus N plus X whole square. So I will write down this there. Dekho. So C square is equal to H square plus M square plus X square minus 2mx. Now B square is nothing but equal to, I'm elaborating the second equation also, H square plus N square plus X square plus 2nx. Now I will, what I will do is, I will be, so dekho there, observe this H plus X square, here H plus X square, H square plus X square, is it nothing but called D square? So can I write down the same thing like this? C square is equal to H square plus X square, in that place I'll write down D square plus M square minus 2mx. Now next one, B square is equal to D square again plus N square plus 2nx. I will solve these two equations. Sir, how will you solve these two equations? Let's suppose take, right? So I will do like this. I will multiply this equation with n. I will multiply this equation with m. Then I will add it. Okay. So if I add it, so 2nmx will get cancelled off. So finally the equation will become c square n plus b square m is equal to d square plus d square will be 2d square. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? So how can I do this? No sir, d square n ma, d square n, d square m. So automatically d square will be common and this will be m plus n. Am I right? This is what, right? Plus, right? Now observe there, m square n, n square. So what can I do? I will do like this, right? I'll take down m common here. So in the first equation, then what will be left over? Mn will be left over, right? I'll take down mn here, mn here. What will be left over here? M will be left over, n will be left over. Done. Aram say, do it. This is your Stewart's theorem, right? I'll write on the next slide there. C square n plus b square m is equal to d square into m plus n plus m into n into m plus n. So I done little bit clumsy, m plus n. Done. Now observe here. Can I write down this to remember easily? C and C plus BMB. Now everybody know what is m plus n ma? M plus n is nothing but equal to A. So can I write down this as DAD? DAD DAD. Can I write down this as m plus n is A na? Man, MAN. This is my Stewart's theorem. Now from this Stewart's theorem only, Apollonius theorem is extracted. All our internal angle bisector theorem properties will be extracted. All these things will be done. Now see here, I'll show you how Apollonius theorem is extracted from this, right? So a little glimpse, right? So within 1 minute, I'll complete this. So I'll take a triangle here. Same triangle, right? I know that this is median. Till now, I don't know this is median. So this is median. A, B, C, D. Now this line segment is C, this line segment is B, and likewise this line segment is D, this line segment value is A. Now see here, as it is median, it divides the base into two equal halves. So my M and N value will be equal. Am I right or wrong? Now closely observe there, C and C. Let us take down unitary value there. So what will be happening there? C square. C and M are same na, so M is equal to N na here. As it is median, M is equal to N. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly done. Now closely observe there, this is 1, this is 1, and A value will be 2. Am I right or wrong? This value will be 2. So finally, can I write down this as C square plus B square is equal to, now D, A value will be how much? M plus N 2 now. So I can take 2 common outside there. D square, now here 2. Yes, and this is m into n. M into n is nothing but called BD square or DC square. M into n, M into n, M into n, BD square, BD 2 times or DC 2 times. Am I right or wrong? Because m is equal to n. Is this nothing but called your Apollonius theorem? This is how your Apollonius theorem is extracted. Done. So this is what I have taken some questions in the previous session there. So Stewart's theorem will be damn helpful for you to solve the questions fatafat and easily here later on also. You don't need to remember all those secondary theorems which were derived from Stewart's theorem. You can directly use this thing. So one more theorem is there, which is called Siva's theorem there. So how you know that your median will divide the centroid into, centroid will divide the median into 2:1 ratio. How can you say this? So I will take down the one triangle again there, 1 second. these are the line segments. Now see again, I don't know beta whether it is median or not. Mayank Bishwas, bolo, आपकी doubt क्या था? What is your question? Even now also, I don't know about what is AD. Is it median? Is it perpendicular? Is it angular bisector? I don't know, because I didn't give any data there. I didn't give any data there. Now I can say only one point: AD line segment, BE line segment, CF line segment intersected at a point called O. Now this is called O. Now everybody know, as I don't know whether I can decide it, I don't know in a position to decide whether it is median or not, I can say these are called CVNs. Now we have a theorem called Siva's theorem. How many of you know this? If you are an IIT aspirant in your primary school tier, you might have seen this theorem there in your mathematics. Siva's theorem. I'll prove it, right? The Siva's theorem is based on basic triangle properties only, right? Not such hyperbolic properties there. Now you know I can say one point: AD, comma BE, comma CF. They are concurrent. How can you say they are concurrent? Because all these three line segments are passing through same point, right? When can you say these line segments are concurrent? If they all pass through same point. Yes, if they all pass through same point. Done. Right. Chal. We have a property here. If two triangles have common height, then the areas of the triangles will be based on the ratio of their bases. Or otherwise, if two triangles have same base, and the areas of the triangles will be dependent on the ratio of their heights. These two things I can damn surely write down this. Am I right or wrong? Yes, this is the property we know previously. Now observe there. Area of the triangle. Area of the triangle, observe there. So I'll be writing down like this. So see here, observe area of triangle BOD, DOC. This is D, not O. DOC. These two triangles have same height, and they reside and they divide the base on BDDC. The ratios will be like this. Area of triangle ABD area of triangle ADC. Sorry. Triangle. I'll write down like this. Please. Triangle AOB. Sorry. One second, beta. BOD. 1 second. Triangle BOD. And area of triangle DOC. Daily class will be there, no matter. DOC. Now closely observe there. These two triangles will be, देखो बेटा, BD by DC. Done. Now let me know same thing. I'll write down the same thing. Now BDDC bases will be having for the same thing there, triangle ABD and triangle ADC also have same height, and the areas of these triangles will be on the ratio of BDDC. Will you accept with me? I'll write down a little bit neatly there, beta. 1 second. Yes, triangle ABD divided by triangle ADC. Done. Perfectly done. So see here, we have a simple property in ratios, beta. Now see here, I will be taking down a ratio A by B is equal to C by D. These are in proportion. Because see, this is the condition now. A is to B is in proportion to C is to D. So I can write down this. Now closely observe there. You take down any random number there. I will take down A as 4. I will take down B as 2. Now these are in proportion. I will take down C as 8. I will take down D as 4. Now these things are in proportion for sure. Now I can write down the same thing like this also. A minus C divided by B minus D will also have same ratio. अब देखो 1:1. अब देखो A minus C कितना था? 4 minus 8 is minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Again I got 2:1 only. I will be getting 2:1 only. I will use the same relationship here also to find out the same thing. These two are similar. Proportionate. Am I right or wrong? BOD, DOC, ABD, ADC are proportionate. So can I write down like this? Triangle ABD minus triangle BOD divided by triangle ADC minus triangle BOC. Right? Yes, I can write down the same format, and this will be residing on the same basis BD by DC. BD by DC. Now closely observe there. I'll write down in blacking. Triangle ABD is this one. Huh? You have removed triangle BOD. What is left over? AOB is left over. Am I right or wrong? AOB is left over divided by. Now here also in triangle ADC, आपने DOC निकाल दिया. AOC is left over. AOC is left over. Am I right? Yes, AOC is left over. Is nothing but equal to BD by DC. Done. Yes. Now I will use the same concept with this CVN also. BE. I used the concept with AD CVN. Similarly, I have to use for the remaining CVNs also. See closely, you observe there. I will be taking down BE CVN. If I take down BE CVN, triangle ABE, triangle BEC, I'll write down in the next slide. Area of triangle ABE divided by area of triangle BEC is equal to, they reside on the base, right? The areas will be in the ratio of AE by EC. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly, AE by EC. Now in that case, now observe there, I am writing down in the same pattern there. Now see here, AOE. Am I right or wrong? AOE also having same proportionate basis. AOE divided by, now observe there, this is how much COE? Done. Now see again, I'll do the same ratio technique there and I'll find out the answer there. Now closely observe there. In ABE, I will be removing AOE. What is the leftover thing? ABO will be left over. Am I right or wrong? Yes. ABO will be left. I am writing down it directly to understand for you. ABO. Similarly, what will be left over here? Observe, this is triangle BEC. आपने BOEC निकाल दिया. What will be left over there? BOC will be left over. Am I right or wrong? BOC or COE? This is the triangle, ma. What is the thing? BOC will be left over. Perfectly done. BOC is left over. It is nothing but equal to AE by EC. Now similarly, I will be taking on directly with CF. Now see, this is nothing but with BE altitude. This is nothing but with AD altitude. This is nothing but with AD altitude, what I have written there. So finally, I'll write down with the CF altitude also. Now, can I write down directly there? I will write down directly. Ab dekho, see here, CF na. AFC is the triangle na. In this, what will you remove there? AOF will be removed. So what will be left over? AOC will be left over. So I am writing down directly AOC divided by again BOC will be left over, and which is nothing but equal to, and the areas of the triangles will be on the ratio of AOFP, AFFP. Done. So I'll club all those things. First point. What is the first point? AOB by AOC. I'll club those. AOB by AOC. Now I'll little bit twist it. I'll write down this as BOC by ABO. ABO or ABO, both are same, into. Now I'll write down this one. AOC divided by BOC, which is nothing but equal to, so see here, what is this value here? BD by DC. BD by DC. I have reversed it now, so I have to write down this as EC by AE. Now into, now closely observe there, AF by FB. Then finally you closely observe there, what will be this value there? AOB gets cancelled, AOC gets cancelled, BOC gets cancelled. Now automatically what will be this value? This is equal to 1. This is nothing but called your Siva's theorem. Done perfectly. And I can use the same concept to solve. So in this way only. Now this O point is called centroid. When it is called centroid, when it is an intersecting point of all medians, when it is called circumcenter, right? Am I right? Or when it is called incenter, all the intersecting points of angular bisectors is nothing but called incenter, circumcenter, perpendicular bisectors. Am I right or wrong? So by this only, by Siva's theorem only, the next theorems will be extracted. I hope so. I am clear regarding this, right? Yes, perfectly clear. So these two theorems. So next theorem is Menela's theorem. I will explain you a little bit later, right? We will solve 2 to 3 questions and then we will come back and then we will solve these questions there. Now I will solve this question beta. Next question you have to solve for me. Done. Now observe the question carefully. In a square JKLM, same property what we have discussed in the previous slides, I will use the same property. In a square JKLM, P and Q are the midpoints. P and Q are the midpoints, okay, of JK and LM as shown in the adjoining figure. O is the point of intersection of the diagonals JL and KM. Right? So point of intersection of the diagonals JL and KM, right? Then while N is the point of intersection of JO and PM, it seems. If the area of the triangle PON is given as 1, अब देखो area of this triangle is given as 1, it seems. We know one property. How many of you know, even in a similar triangles, area of the triangles will be in the ratio of side squares. Am I right or wrong? Their side squares. Right? Now closely observe there. Now this area is 1. Now you closely observe there, triangle JNM and triangle PON are similar triangles. How can you say this, sir? Now see here, vertically opposite angles are same. By this I can say 1 point there, and you flip this JON, so this will be having similar, right, proportionate sides. Let us suppose that this is exactly midpoint, ma. Am I right or wrong? This is exactly midpoint. If the side 1 is 1 here and the side will be 2 here, if it is 1 here, it will be half here whatsoever. Am I right or wrong? By this what can I say? If sides are 1, 2, areas will be 1:4 square, 1:4. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Whatsoever, it will be double. So if this is 1, area of JNM will be how much? 4. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly done. These are side lengths, ma. I am taking down like this for the consideration. For the consideration only I am taking down this. Now closely observe there. Similarly, observe triangle JOP and JNM. They have a common side. They have a common side called JO. So automatically their areas will be in the ratio of their sides. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know yes or no. If this is 4, automatically what will be the area here? Can anybody say? Now see here, these two triangles also having same thing, right? Same side, right? So the areas, so the areas will be again double now. 1:2 ratio only na. 1:2 ratio only. If this is 1, automatically this will be 2. So this will also be 2. This will also be 2. This will be 1. This will be 1. Am I right or wrong? So what will be this area? This area will be 2. Will you accept with me regarding this? Perfectly done. Now how much will be this? If this is 1, this will be 2. They are residing on the same sides. Areas. Done. Now what will be this area? Now closely observe there. Now 1 plus 2, JOP is nothing but OMQ. This will be 3 only. This 3, this will also be 3. This complete value is 6. This will also be 6. Now see here, this will be 3 and this will also be 3. And this will also be 3. Finally, I got all the values perfectly. Am I right or wrong? Shall we go with the answers there? What is area of triangle MON? MON is 2. Triangle POJ is 3. Triangle KOL is nothing but 3, 2, 5, 6. Am I right or wrong? Yes, 6. JKLM pura add karo 3, 3, 6, 12, 12, 12, 24 will be the answer there. JNM is 4. JOQM. What will be this? 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2, 9. Is the answer there? Finally, I've done it perfectly. Done it exactly right. Chalo, let's go for the next question. Now let us see how many can answer this. It's an easy question which was asked in previous examination also. Try this. It was 20. In the quadrilateral JKLM shown alongside, JL is perpendicular to KM. Already it is given in the diagram itself. If the areas of the triangular regions JOM. So this is the area of the triangular region. So what is this area? Half into perpendicular sides only na. Half into JO into OM is nothing but equal to how much? It is given as 12. Okay. Now at JOK, now this is the area of the triangular region, half into JO into OK is nothing but given as 9. Okay, fine. Any other point here? KOL, this is KOL. Area of this triangular region is half into KO into OL is nothing but given as 15. Now what is the question? Find the area of triangle MOL. This is the question asked. Am I right or wrong? So see here, what I will do is, I'll write down like this. Half into JO into OM. So can I write down? I'll write down. So I'll write down JO into OM. How much will be JO into OM? JO into OM will be 24. Then only it becomes half into 12. JO into OM into KO into OL will be how much? KO into OL will be equal to 30 divided by, right, JO into OK. JO into OK is nothing but equal to 18. So 18, I'll write down here, ma. So finally, I'll write down also here. This is JO into OM will be 24. This will be 30. Now see here, JO gets cancelled. KO gets cancelled. What will be left over? OM into OL will be left over. I can write down like this. 6 3s are 6 5s are 3 1s are 3 8s are 8 5s are 40. So what is left over here? MO into OL is left over. MO into OL is nothing but equal to 40. Now I want half into MO into OL, which will be equal to 20. Am I right or wrong? My answer will be 20 and the option number 2. Perfectly done. So let's go for the next question here. Yes, I want you guys to try the first question. Next question I will explain you here. Of course, if you do the first question, next question will be very, very easy. Any answer for this? Nobody. Nivas, what's your answer there? A regular pentagon it seems. All the sides are equal. Has side lengths of 1 centimeter. Let's suppose AB is also a side of pentagon. Na? I'll take down as 1 here. Sides AB and DC are extended to meet in a point called F. Okay. Shown in the figure. HG is parallel to BC. Okay. HG is parallel to BC it seems. Okay, chalo. Such that it meets the side BA and CD extended G and H respectively it seems. Which of the following is true is the question asked. So angle AEB, first of all, what is angle AEB? Right. So this is angle AEB. Okay. What is the other point given there? Angle GEA, it seems. Angle GEA. GEA is matlab A wala na? Okay. Angle DEH. Angle DEH means this one is angle DEH. ECD. ECD matlab, is this ECD? So I have to find out all the angles here first of all. We'll find out all the angles first of all. Okay. ECD. Now everybody know pentagon. What is sum of the angles of a pentagon? So three triangles can be formed. 3 n minus 2 into 180 will be the sum. N minus 2 into 180 will be the sum. N value is 5. 5 minus 180 into 3. 180 into 3 divided by 5. Because 5 sides are each side angle. 5 1s are 5. Oh, no. 5 3s are 15. 5 6s are. Am I right or wrong? 5 3s are, see, 108. So angle, each angle is 108. Now I can write down like this. If this is 108, sum of the adjacent angles will be 180. Now this will be how much? Will be 72 degrees. Yes, it will be 72 degrees. And now you closely observe that triangle AEB. Triangle AEB. AE is 1. AB is 1. Is this an isosceles triangle? Perfectly, it is an isosceles triangle. So automatically angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. Now see here, this is total will be 72. Now this will be 36 degrees and this will be 36 degrees because same angles now. Okay, fine. And again you closely observe that this total sum must be 108. Now this must be 72 perfectly. Understand, it will not be 108. Again, up they go. Our एक point था. Right. Now you closely observe there any other point that I have missed out there. Now see here, this angle will be 108. Done. Now closely, if this is 108, again these it is an isosceles triangle EDC. Angles opposite will be equal there. Now this will be total 672. This has to be 36. This has to be 36. If this has to be 36, this has to be 72. Now closely observe there, this total has to be 108. 36 plus 36 is 72 and this has to be 36 degrees. Now see, sum of the adjacent angles must be 180 and this has to be 72 degrees. Will you accept with me regarding this? Perfectly done. Now see here, sum of this complete angle must be 180. 76, 36 plus 72 is 108. This will be 72. Now this will also be 72. If this is 72, 72, how much will be this one? This will also be 72 degrees. Oh, am I right? Yes, 72 degrees. So it is an equilateral triangle there. I hope so. I am clear regarding this. Any other angles left over to be written there? Any other angle? GEC. Now this angle, how to frame this angle, beta? How can you do this? How can you do this? We have one property. It is given that GH is perpendicular to BC. I mean parallel to BC. So this is a transversal. So transversal matlab ab dekho, angles formed inside on the same side will be some will be equal to 180 degrees. Am I right or wrong? Now see here, this is 108. Automatically how much will be this? This will be 72 degrees. Am I right or wrong? See here, I'll draw like this. These are two parallel lines and this is a perpendicular. Now everybody know, observe there, this angle B is nothing but given as 108. So automatically sum of the angles on the same side must be equal to 180 degrees and this must be equal to how much? 72 now. Done. Now this is 72. Matlab, oh, everything should be this 72, 72. This must also be 72. I have framed all the angles perfectly, beta. Am I right or wrong? Yes, exactly done now. Now observe there, angle AEB is how much? Angle, so 72, 72. Now how much will be this angle? This is 108. Did I missed out anything there? This total has to be 180 degrees now. Did I missed out anything there? 72, 72 is 144. Now this has to be 36 degrees beta. only. This is also 36 degrees done. So AEB is 36 degrees. How much is GEA? Where is G? GEA is also 36 degrees. It is not greater. So eliminate this. DH, DE, DH is 36 degrees. ECD is how much ma? ECD is also 36 degrees. It is not greater. Similarly, my third option will also not be correct there. BFC is 72. How much is BEC? BEC. BFC 7. Oh no, beta, right? We have done a mistake there. We have done a mistake there. Yes, this is 72. How can it be 72? 72, 36 now. We have done a mistake there. This is 36 now. Srinivas also not didn't send me right. This is 72, 72. Yes, remaining things are perfectly done. So 36 degrees. BEC how much? 36 degrees. Yes, they are not equal. And my option is none of these. Perfectly done. Sum of the angles of a triangle should be 180 now beta. 72, 72, 144 plus 36 should be 180. Angles are perfectly done. Come to this one. Now AG value is given as L, it seems. Okay, fine. Any other point given there? What is BF value is the question asked. Now you closely observe the triangle AGE is 36, 36, 72 and BFC are similar triangles. Will you accept with me? Yes, you should accept with me. Yes, they are true. So by this, what can I say? My triangle AGE. Observe there. I'll draw these two triangles here. Triangle AGE. This is A. This is G. This is E. Now here this is 72. This is 36. This is I'll write down side by side. Then you can understand the things there. 72 degrees. Now AG value is nothing but equal to how much? X it seems. AG value is X it seems. And now what? Triangle BFC also better. Observe this triangle BFC. This is, let us suppose take this is B, this is C, this is F. Now 72, 72, and this is F, 36. Now closely observe that what is BC value? BC value is 1. Am I right or wrong? Any other point there that I can deduce the things there? Deduce the things there. Now, you are asked to find out BF value. BF value. Now closely observe there. AG value is similar to BC value in this angle. And closely observe there. This is BF value 3672. Now here 3672 is how much? AE value will be similar. Now AG value is X, AE value is 1, BC value is 1 because it is Pentagon na. BF value that you have to find out. How much is BF value? BF value is nothing but equal to 1 by X. So how many of you got this logic there? Perfectly done now. And my answer will be third option. Exactly filled. No issues in this calculation, right? Hope so I'm clear. So if you can frame the properties perfectly, yes, you can solve the question very, very easily. Let's come to this question. Yes, let's see how many can solve this. 2 minutes. Yeah, this is a frequent question you might have seen in many exams, many textbooks, right? Let's see how many can solve this. Any answers for this? Any answer for this? Srinivas, no answer from you. ABCD, OMNP are squares of sides 8 and 7. This is 8 it seems, and this is 7. O is the center of the square. Okay, ABCD. O is the center of the square of ABCD. PQ is equal to 2. Okay. So if PQ is equal to 2, now what will be this value? This value will be 5. Am I right or wrong? Because pura side value is okay. Now find the area of the shaded region. Chalo, we'll do some. From the center of this circle O, I will drop a perpendicular here. I will drop a perpendicular here. Now, perpendicular matlab which will be making 90 degrees with the base there. Yes, 90 degrees with the base there. And observe there, this value is how much ma? Half of this side there 4. Now this is 4. This is 4. Now you closely observe there, Pythagorean triplet, this will be 3 now. Now if you, this is right angle, this is 4, and damn surely it has to be Pythagorean triplet only. There is no chance there, right? Even though if you take a common factor called 2, there is no other chance there. Am I right or wrong? And this has to be 5 and this has to be 3 only. There is no other chance. These two are congruent triangles. I'll take down this as X. I'll take down this as Y. I'll take down this as Z. I'll take down this as M ho gaya na. Or what shall I take down? P is over X, Y is W. So triangle OXW and triangle OYZ are congruent triangles. Yes, means if I push this square from Z to Y, the area that I pushed from Z to Y will be equal to area covered by from W to X. So automatically it will be become exactly 1/4. Am I right or wrong? This will become exactly 1/4. Total area of this square is ABCD is 64, and I want shaded area will be 1/4 area. 1/4 area will be how much ma? Is it 16? My answer will be option 1. So how many of you got this logic there? Perfect logic now. Yes. Let's come to the next one. Yes. Let's see how many can solve this. Any answers for this here? No one. Who was a go? A circle is drawn with center P. Circle is drawn with center P and radius 4.315 centimeter, it seems. Another circle drawn with center Q, which is 10 centimeter from the P. Now see, the distance between P and Q is nothing but equal to 10, it seems. Such that QR is a tangent to this first circle at P. QR is radius to larger circle. Find the total area of the two circles is the question asked. Chalo, I will do one thing. Now this is nothing but called radius and this is nothing but called your tangent. This radius and tangent will make 90 degrees by tangent perpendicularity theorem. Will you accept with me? By this, what can I say? My perpendicular sides PR square plus QR square is nothing but equal to PQ square. Now PQ square value is nothing but equal to 100. PQ is 10, 100. So I will multiply pi on both sides. If I multiply pi on both sides, you closely, is this nothing but called total area of the two circles? Am I right or wrong? Pi PR square plus pi QR square is nothing but equal to pi PQ square. Right now, let me know, is this nothing but called 100 pi? Now, pi value is nothing but equal to 22 by 7. So, what will be? It will be 314, I think so. Right? 22 divided by 7 will be 3.14 into 100 will be equal to 314.1, and your option number 1 will be the answer. 100 pi. Many of you got this answer there. Perfectly done. Let's come to let's solve this one, then we'll come back to the previous question. Now I'll be giving you 2 minutes for this. Try this. Last question of the series here. I'll not force you apart from this. Equal. Very good. Excellent here. Two circles with centers O and P in radii capital R and small r respectively, where capital R is greater than small r, intersect in points A and B as shown. AB is extended to a point called X, tangents XY and YZ or XZ are drawn to the two circles. Which of the tangents is greater in length is the question asked. Chalo. So you closely observe there. I will be taking down the first set up to here. You closely observe there, XY is tangent, AX is nothing but called secant. So by tangent secant theorem, can I write down this? By tangent secant theorem, so the upper circle centered O, tangent secant theorem, I can write down this point 1. A into X into tail end part BX is nothing but equal to XY square. by using the same tangent secant theorem. So observe this lower part. Now see here, xz is tangent, ax is secant. So ax into bx is nothing but equal to xz square. Now see here, ax into bx, axz square is nothing but equal to xy square. Automatically xy is nothing but equal to xz. And write down this point. And my option number 3 satisfies perfectly. Perfect question here. Without any issues, we can solve this question fatafat. Chal, let's continue in the next class, right? I hope so. I have done very good questions today. So, as you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and DSC category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. Yes, you can use my code NLN10 to unlock free classes on Unacademy. Yes, you can unlock combats using with my code NLN10. And these are the prices for plus normal year. For 12 months, the price will be 24,750. After discount, when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Of course, these are the normal prices, but yes, those who subscribe before July 29th, 11:59 p.m., you will be getting flat 20% discount when you use my code NLN10, and you will be getting free extension of months. 24, you will be getting 6 months free. 12, you will be getting 3 months free. 6, you will be getting 1 month free extension. Right? Do try to subscribe and join the batch, which is going to start from August 1st, right? So 120 days are there for examination. November 27th is CAT. So be serious. Do try to crack the examination with the best. And yes, do try to join my special class features here. So that special classes, so that my class has so very good strength. My strategy sessions, right? My opportunity sessions are very very huge blockbusters. So the interaction level will be 10x more than what you see on this YouTube channels. Do try to join. And yes, please do try to hit the like button. Share my classes if you like it, so that I can reach to more number of audience. Subscribe to the channel, download the PDFs and hit the bell icon to get the updates. Thank you and have a nice day.